After all the rain disasters, paver wars, and construction chaos, my Lanai patio cage project is finally done. I got home from work today to a pleasant surprise. Look at this. My pavers are here, some paving sand. Now obviously this isn't all of them. I know some work was going on. Let's check out my Lanai. Oh no, a bunch of Amazon boxes, and it's been raining today. I hope it didn't ruin what's inside. But look at the work that's been done. They took my screens down. Before I left for work today, I covered that cat door from the inside so they couldn't get out. And I'm glad I did, because this could have been problematic. But look at this. They got a lot of the pavers put in. I know it's far from being done, but this is progress. This is looking really good. Max is interested. There are still a lot of pavers here and a lot of work to do. They still have to do the entire inside of the Lanai. They stacked up a lot of the old pavers along the wall and behind my bushes. Some of those are going to be used right here. Now they look a lot more golden than they look on camera. That color's a little better. It won't be long now. I think the paving portion might be wrapped up by tomorrow. I almost forgot about these tie downs. These are for my hurricane blinds, and these have to come off because the new pavers are coming up this high. They got a little bit of work to do, but this looks fantastic. Well, they still have to finish this little corner. And I'm still going to have a little bit of stucco repair and painting to do where the old screen was. Along the top too. I don't know about these anchors. I guess they'll just have to be cut off. This is very interesting. They are not done yet with the pavers, and yet they're going to start on the cage. Unfortunately, they don't speak English, so I'm not getting any answers right now. But I think they ran out of pavers, and they just want to keep the job moving, which is fine with me. Well, we've been making some really good progress. It hasn't been without its problems. I just love this. They got the bottom part in for the new screen. But right here, this whole span that runs along, it was a really long piece. And they didn't tell me, but I was watching when they were trying to put that in. It was about 8 inches too short. So they're not going to be able to finish it today. They had to go and get a new piece, a new beam. But I think the pavers look great. The roof is all screened in. It looks nice. They're about halfway done with this one and partially done with this one. One part I might ask them to fix is this. I don't like that one big long stripe of narrow pavers. All the other pavers look so good and so random. I hate to be troublesome, but I know I'll be looking at that the entire time I live here, so we might as well fix it now if we can. And there's Max. He's been monitoring and managing this entire project.
3 weeks later.
Can you hear the thunder? But before it starts to rain, I have something that I have to show you because my Lanai project is finally finished. Did it get done without further complications? Well, what do you think? They ran out of pavers, and it took something like 2.5 weeks before they got enough pavers to finish the job. And talk about finishing the job. I hope I can get this done before the rain comes, because that wasn't all. This end of my cage is attached to a wall. Now this is a common wall with my neighbor, and when they were driving in these bolts, they knocked some concrete loose from my neighbor's side. That's okay, my neighbor's a great guy, but I'm gonna have to get this fixed before they return during the season. First, they ran out of pavers, and now that they're done, look at all of these pavers that I have left. What in the world am I going to do with all those pavers? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, but there's something else I have to show you, and this is really exciting. Do you remember that hibiscus that got ripped up during the destruction phase, and I had a red umbrella over it to protect it, and everybody laughed at me, made fun of me? Well, look at this. The hibiscus is coming back, and I'm sure in another month we are going to see some beautiful flowers on here. Unfortunately, the new life of that hibiscus is partnered with the demise of my palm tree. I really love that palm tree. Unfortunately, the drought of last winter killed it, So I'm going to have to get this replaced. But back to the reason we're here, my Lanai project. There's still a few things I'm going to have to touch up. Let's go inside and I'll show you a couple more. I'm going to have to fix where the old screen frames were. Oh, and the ants have already found their way to my new patio. But I put out some poison and that'll be taken care of in a day or two. So are you ready for the big reveal? Here goes. First of all, this area used to be broken up with some cross beams and a patio door. Now it's a great big open area. I'm going to have to buy some new furniture now that I have a new cage. This is so nice. It's so roomy. I've got about 27 feet. To me, when I'm sitting inside, it doesn't even look like there's a barrier there. And here's the Lanai. But isn't this gorgeous? I'm really, really happy with the end result. It's been a long journey. Over a month. HOA problems. If you remember the pavers, you can go back to the other videos and see what happened with the pavers, to the foundation and the footings being rained on. I am really happy with these results. Plus now, I get to go furniture shopping for my brand new Lanai patio. Tell me what you think. Do you think it turned out well? As always, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you here next time on the Average Me channel.